Hello. I don't know if you can hear me because I'm blasting the AC. I'm on the way to the gym. I'm about to leave right now. I have to pick up my friend. We're going a little bit earlier today because I want to spend the rest of my night just doing schoolwork. I think if I end up going late, then push it to like the last second and then end up staying up too late and then I don't get sleep and then it just goes from there. So I will probably record once I get there. It's actually freezing. School wasn't too bad. It's really boring. Headed home right away after my first class. That retake is just, I just didn't feel like sitting in the corner today. It's alright because the teacher just posts everything like before the class even starts, so I'm not missing too much. Plus I've already done most of it, so I don't really have to worry about actually being there, which is really nice. But I am gonna try way harder on that class just to make sure I get everything done. And then the other assignment, I might be able to show you guys what it is. It's another anatomy thing. Yeah, I've just been so busy with work. I think I'd rather focus on my schoolwork than the gym and other things right now. I don't know. I have fun making these videos, I guess. Like just getting ready to leave, I'm like, oh, well, it's gonna be nice to record what I do in the gym. Maybe someone will enjoy it. It's just kind of fun. I never did it before. If only it didn't take so long to edit, then I'd actually be able to push these out a little more. But we have to focus on school. I'll try to record in a bit. Once I get to the gym, I'll see you guys later.
Okay, voiceover time. This workout was legs for us, and this week I had a couple days off and I literally just used them all to do schoolwork. So having one of these sessions recorded or just having like one session in a week is really nice. It kind of just takes my mind out of having to do homework because I've been trying to stay a little bit ahead just so I have more time to myself, and going to the gym is just kind of relaxing for me. Anyway, here was the split that we used. Feel free to try it out for yourself if you have time in the gym.
ran out of newsprint, so I'm going to the art store for a bit. I don't even know if I'll record anything in there, but I will bring you guys with me.
Alright, quick voiceover for anyone who doesn't know what newsprint is. It's basically those really huge sheets of paper, and I use them for figure drawing. I can't really show you the references that I use because I'll probably get my video taken down, but it's mostly just used for like charcoal. So not always pencil, but you just use it for different mediums. Usually when I'm in school, that's what I like have to use it for. But yeah, I just ran out, so I took a trip before my class to go get some more. I was also considering getting a new sketchbook. Also found a really weird looking spoon. I don't know what that's about. Got a little bit carried away, but we found the print and then I was off to class.
Shamba!
I don't think you need all that for a parking lot, bro.
Okay, this is the last part of the video. I'm just gonna ask myself a few questions, and feel free to ask yourself these questions too, if you like. But my first one is just, how do you feel remembering good times? I think it's just reminiscing a little bit. Like, when I remember something fun that I did, it's kind of not really like sad, it's just more wanting to go back because you're like, damn, that was so much fun. I want to do it again. I think that's what makes a memory kind of special, is you don't do it every single time. It's not going to be the same, or else it'd be kind of weird remembering doing the same thing over and over and it still being just as special as the first time you ever did it. For a few things, it might work like that. I think that spending time with people that you like is definitely a good memory to have, especially if you're not with that person anymore. Remembering fun stuff that happened is really nice. Like, once you're really old and on your rocking chair and stuff, you can just think back to when you were hanging out with them and be like, ah, that was a good time. Overall, I think that remembering good times, it feels a bit like an accomplishment. It's like, hell yeah, I did that. That was good. I like that a lot. That wasn't just good, that was great. That was one of my favorite memories I'll keep for the rest of my life. It's just one of those nice things to remember. My next question is, what do you need to keep track of more? Or what do you think you don't keep track of enough? I think that the main thing I don't track is just my own work. Like, I literally never pay attention to what I'm doing. I think that's probably a problem. But yeah, just tracking goals. I think that's also a big thing, is just being able to track your own goals and make milestones for yourself. So then you have something to celebrate, because it can also just motivate you more to try and hit that goal of yours. I think that one's very simple. I just have to track stuff that goes on in my life, and mostly just track my own progress, because it's important to kind of remember how far you've come whenever you're trying to reach a milestone. And the last one I have is, have you ever wanted to be isolated? This one is a little complicated, but I think that in my life I have wanted to isolate myself before, kind of just so I get out of other people's way. Like, if I'm having a really shitty day, then I really don't want to talk to anyone about it. I'm just gonna be kind of whining and complaining, and no one really wants to hear that. So, unless you watch my other videos, then you've probably already heard me complain a lot. I think when I want to be isolated, I can do that. Like, I can just kind of be on my own, because I think I'm comfortable doing stuff alone in my life. It's just, isolation is kind of a rough thing, because you don't want to be all alone all the time, because if you're someone that like needs to have a constant social life or just talk to a lot of people consistently, there's nothing wrong with that, obviously. But if you ever get isolated, it becomes really difficult to just keep your thoughts to yourself. I think that in my life, the times that I've wanted to be isolated have just been when I thought I was just too much to handle. If if I were to be with other people. And yeah, just kind of take a step back and just realize what's going on. Anyway, that was my last question. Actually, no. Hold on. The one time that I remember being isolated recently was just when I was away for a school related thing. And it does give you a lot of time to focus on yourself. I think that's what I remember the most about being isolated. It's just as long as you stay focused, you start to just enjoy your own company. It gives you a chance to learn a lot about yourself, and that is really nice. I think that you should still try and spend time with people that you care about. But anyway, that's it for today. Thank you so much if you made it this far in the video. Thanks for watching, and remember to stay hydrated.